have any real personal beef with Diddy, but it's got to go down. The bits are there. I'm a gold miner. I just found some gold.
You're right, maybe.
They just, so you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave.
Right.
Gotta keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
About my party, they're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we want to have a good time.
One of the industry's most influential moguls, Sean Diddy Combs, has become embroiled in one of the most scandalous controversies in recent history. Accusations of illegal parties, lewd behavior, and unspeakable crimes have come to light, leaving the entertainment world reeling. But is this truly the beginning of the end for Black Hollywood's party king? To understand how far Diddy has fallen, we first need to go back to his meteoric rise. From humble beginnings in Harlem to becoming a billionaire music mogul, Diddy's life seemed to embody the American dream. He took the world by storm in the late 90s with Bad Boy Records, producing hit after hit. Soon, Diddy wasn't just a name in the music industry. He was a brand. Fashion, fragrances, nightclubs. Diddy's reach was vast, and his name became synonymous with success and extravagance. His rise was celebrated, but now that very lifestyle that seemed to define him may be his undoing. In recent years, rumors began to surface about what really happened at Diddy's infamous Hollywood parties. The rumors were hard to believe at first. Could a man who built an empire on talent and charisma be hiding such dark secrets? In September 2023, the entertainment world was rocked when Diddy was arrested on charges of trafficking and racketeering. The details emerging from Diddy's alleged FOF, Friends of Family gatherings, were far from harmless fun. The accusations, detailed in a damning 14-page indictment, painted a picture of a man running illegal, lewd parties where women were allegedly forced into unspeakable acts with male sex workers. Drugs, coercion, and secrecy were the key elements of these gatherings. What made these accusations even more chilling was the detail that many of these acts were recorded. Hidden cameras, electronic surveillance. This wasn't just a crime of passion, but a highly organized, meticulously planned operation. In a raid conducted at Diddy's residence in March, authorities reportedly found massive amounts of drugs and over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant, pointing to the scale and depravity of these events. As the investigation deepened, more shocking details came to light. For years, Diddy's parties had been the talk of Hollywood. Celebrities flocked to his events, but few ever spoke publicly about what really happened behind closed doors. The industry's silence had become deafening. But why? What were they so afraid of? Controversial podcaster Joe Rogan was one of the first to speak out, claiming that many A-listers in Hollywood knew what was happening at these parties, but chose to remain silent out of fear. He even hinted that some well-known names had privately expressed concern about being implicated in the fallout. Rogan's cryptic words sent the internet into a frenzy, with fans speculating about who might be involved. Meanwhile, several celebrities were quickly clearing their social media histories, deleting tweets, and erasing old photos, anything that might link them to Diddy's world. Musical A-listers, actors, and even politicians were rumored to be scrubbing their online presences. But why? What secrets were they hiding? After his arrest in New York, Diddy was denied bail. In the aftermath of his arrest, more details began to emerge about Diddy's past. An old interview from 1999 surfaced where Diddy seemed to foreshadow his current predicament. "They're probably going to arrest me, doing all types of crazy things, just because we want to have a good time," Diddy told Entertainment Tonight. While at the time it seemed like playful bravado, today it reads more like a haunting premonition. In a 2002 appearance on Late Night with Conan O'Brien, Diddy joked about keeping women at his parties by locking the doors, a comment that was met with uncomfortable laughter, but brushed off as part of his larger-than-life persona. These interviews, once seen as harmless, now take on a much darker tone. The deeper question that emerged from this scandal was how many people in Hollywood knew about Diddy's parties. If these events were as infamous as they now seemed, surely others had to be aware. Former associates, speaking anonymously, described a world of secrecy and fear surrounding Diddy's gatherings. You had to be someone special to get in. Once you were in, no one talked about what happened. If you spoke, you were blacklisted. You'd never get invited again. Several of Diddy's former party guests have now gone into hiding, issuing vague public statements or deleting their social media entirely. It's clear that no one wants to be associated with Diddy's downfall, and yet the public remains curious. Who else was involved? Are other powerful figures complicit in these crimes? This scandal isn't just about Diddy anymore. It's about an entire system that has allowed the abuse of power to go unchecked for decades. As more people from Diddy's inner circle came forward, a troubling pattern emerged. Celebrities, managers, producers, and other industry insiders all seem to have turned a blind eye to what was happening at these parties. Some may have even participated. The fallout from Diddy's arrest has already begun to reshape the entertainment world. Celebrities who were once associated with the mogul are scrambling to distance themselves. Ice Cube, for instance, took to social media to clarify that he had never attended a Diddy party, while other artists remained silent, hoping the storm would pass. But for Hollywood, this might just be the beginning. If authorities truly have recordings and evidence linking other celebrities to illegal activities at Diddy's parties, this scandal could have far-reaching consequences, implicating many of the industry's most powerful figures. As Diddy awaits his next court appearance, Hollywood holds its breath. What was once considered just another celebrity scandal now has the potential to unravel the careers of countless individuals. Diddy's world of excess, secrecy, and manipulation is being exposed for what it truly was, and the cracks in Hollywood's glamorous facade are becoming harder to ignore. The entertainment industry is known for its ability to rebuild itself after scandals, but this time it feels different. The allegations against Diddy go beyond mere bad behavior. They suggest a systemic issue of exploitation and abuse that has been tolerated for too long. With more celebrities expected to be implicated and more dark truths emerging, this scandal may reshape the industry for years to come. As the legal process unfolds, one thing is clear: Hollywood will never be the same again. Whether Diddy is exonerated or found guilty, the entertainment world has been irrevocably changed, and the fallout from this scandal is far from over.